Welcome to another episode of Hypothetically Not Hypothetically.
First episode.
It's
our inaugural episode. It's our beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
Our first episode.
It's perfect.
I am one of your 3 co-hosts as well.
And I am one of 3, Aaron Coe.
I'm Graham Jellison, the third.
Yeah.
Of the group. Not like my name is like I'm not like the third. Like, you know how some people are like.
Speaking
junior.
of like the third, Charles the Third is now the king.
Now the king of England.
And you know what? That like really brings me to the topic on how to slay. And I think we should talk about that.
How does one slay?
Because Queen Elizabeth, let's be real, whether you liked her or not, she slayed a little bit.
She did some slaying.
Charles the Third.
In more than one way.
Yeah.
You know, she.
Diana, you know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Charles the Third, on the other hand, he's not slaying so far. So maybe we can give him some tips.
What would you have to say?
I've got nothing.
Okay, I think day one, right? Day one, he's coming in strong as the king.
He slays.
He slays.
He actually needs to slay.
What is priority number 1 in order to slay? Make sure people like you. Because you're so insecure about whether or not you're slaying. Especially in that position.
If you are insecure about your level of slay, then you're not slaying.
But here's the thing. Let's put you in a hypothetical. Right?
Oh, because this is
a hypothetical. We'll put you in a hypothetical.
Hypothetically, if Charles were to slay.
Hypothetically, if you were to slay and you were worried about slaying, there's a chance that you look like you're slaying even more than you would normally if you weren't worried about it in the first place. There's a chance, but it's low.
My brain is not slaying. I can't follow.
Like,
can you put this in slay terms?
Okay, so in slay terms, right? Let's say you swim. Let's say I'm swimming, and I'm really nervous about this meet. Maybe those nerves and me being nervous like pushes me to do more and like be a better swimmer, and people think I'm a really good swimmer. But it's only because I'm worried about swimming that other people perceive me as being a good swimmer in the first place.
Okay, so you're saying there's internal and external slay.
Yes. There's a bit of internal and external slay, and I think King Charles needs to concern himself with his internal slay before he goes on to the next step.
Let's be honest with King Charles. He does not have the external slay.
Not currently.
Yeah, he's wrinkly, he's old. Queen Elizabeth, when she came to the throne, she was a young...
No riz. He's got no riz.
That is another way of putting it. For our male viewers out there, that's part of the slay.
It's helpful. That's part of the slay. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the Queen had like a lot, obviously, she had a lot of time to grow while she had that position. She had 70 years.
70 years to slay. He's
going to have what,
unlimited
5?
Time.
Yeah, 5 max.
10? Oh. Before Aaron gets to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know.
If you don't slay, then you are going to be slayed. Slay or be slayed.
So now using King Charles III in this situation, how can you slay? Right?
Is this like a self-help?
We're going to try and help.
Here's how you slay.
Audience.
You spread our podcast. Yeah.
Enough said.
Go to
hypotheticalhypothetical.com.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
We don't have a website.
We'll see.
I mean, we have an Instagram. Soon to be a TikTok.
Soon to be a TikTok.
And a YouTube.
Eventually.
Perhaps.
Spotify.
A YouTube would.
Apple Music? That's too far.
No.
That's too
Apple
much
Music
reach.
users or something else.
Okay, let's not alienate our viewers now.
Yeah, we can't separate them. We can't make some feel more special than others.
Part of slaying is you're slaying for the whole community.
Well, actually, isn't that? But what if you're not? Isn't that like reducing your internal slay?
That's true.
By doing that, though.
Maybe you have to find the balance between internal and external slay.
And that's when you really start to slay.
Yeah.
Is when you find that balance.
Who's like an example of someone alive that gives off 100% slay? Can you think of anyone?
There's nobody that's like. I'm trying to think of like a celebrity I can.
It's because celebrities are too concerned with their external slay.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be. It's probably like.
It's gotta be a humble.
It's probably like a librarian in like
Exactly.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Like some like just a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe like a mailman. He's just okay with
all
his
those
life.
dogs that could attack him.
Just very.
He's like slay.
Friendship.
But they
And
still
he
go
says,
out every day.
Slay,
Just
slay.
slay to the dog. Keep them away. I'm trying to think of another topic. This is hard. Podcasting is hard. Who knew?
That's why they have the computers out with all the questions.
Yeah, that's why they've got everything.
We actually are just we're so slay-brained that we just like.
We're just trying to
think
be
about on the fly.
as natural as possible.
We're not
so
one of those boomer podcasts that needs to list out all their stuff.
We don't need fancy microphones. We don't need.
I mean, I say this is pretty fancy. Like, I think this is like.
This is the highest quality
The
microphone you're gonna
Minions
see.
have gone through years of evolution.
So I guess I'm the only one behind then, because
yeah, you got a shitty iPhone. Not to alienate our viewers.
Not to alienate our viewers that use Apple Music or iPhones.
Yeah.
He has an Android.
Yeah.
And you love it, right?
I don't feel love.
No. Not a slay.
What?
No. Okay.
That's part of it.
Now hold on. Just because someone is unable to feel love doesn't mean they can't slay.
Yeah, it's not very slay of you. What if I'm aromantic?
Yeah. But Aaron, can you feel love for yourself?
I don't know.
That's why it's not a slay.
That's kind of anti-slay.
Exactly.
What if I say, can you feel slay for yourself? What if I change the word there?
Yes.
See, the problem is just
There's
it's
a
just the
difference.
word.
The verbiage.
Yeah, the verbiage of the whole situation. You know, that's why I
That's why you need to
words
extend your.
matter.
You need to extend your vocabulary.
You know, lexicon, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay. English major.
And if you took Latin.
Wow.
Puella, puella.
Puella, puella.
Puer, pueri.
We do the endings. Us eo humo.
Slay us.
Odum is os is.
Slay is.
Slay is.
The thing about the word slay is that it's really like every part of speech. It can be, a noun.
You can throw it in anywhere.
A verb, an adjective.
I didn't know that till today.
Yeah.
I've heard people say it and I was like, oh, that's weird. But like.
And once you start slaying, there's no going back.
Unless you're the queen.
She got slayed.
Slayer be slayed.
Oh.
Slayer got slayed.
Theory time. Dare I say conspiracy theory? In order to keep her slay levels high, while also being a celebrity because it's hard to manage your levels of slay, she had to physically slay others.
Like
Diana had so much slay, and Elizabeth slayed her
She was
and
jealous.
absorbed her slay force.
Oh my god.
Her slay force was absorbed.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I was choked on my gum. Now do that.
You would have been slayed. You would have slayed yourself.
That's probably exactly what happened. Maybe it was the sleigh catching up to her, and that's what caused her to die.
It's like Icarus.
Yeah, she can't handle her slay.
It's just like Icarus.
She flew too close to the sleigh.
Yeah.
Now she's dead. Rest in peace, Lizzie.
Or
rest in peace.
This is when we get the dog cam.
Yeah, the dogs.
Dog cam.
The dog cam really should be fish on. Oh, I thought we were just gonna put it here.
I was thinking
I thought it was
top
gonna go
down.
over here.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be here, and it was gonna be like
Let's
fish
test them
eye.
out. Let's test them out.
So okay, here's one concept for the dog cam.
Okay.
I guess we would have to
Dog
kind of
cam.
have our feet like.
Dog cam incoming. We got shoes on. You're the only one without shoes on.
It's my home.
And then we go towards the camera like.
One day we're gonna have the dogs out. Dogs special. The entire
Dog
podcast
special.
is just dogs.
Oh, I was
After
gonna say
these dogs.
if you got the hot dog costume.
Damn, bike.
Yeah.
The hot dog one.
Okay.
Now we're good on.
And then
That's our
here's-
Halloween special.
Here's the other dog cam angle. We're just all of this
I
is
think
just.
we put it tripod and have it.
Oh, have it like.
Should it look down a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be out of it. I'll just hold it. We'll just see, like right here.
No, like over here.
Right here. Wow.
Yeah.
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 That's solid. We're going.
No, I think part of the charm is that.
Oh, so now we have to yell.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Okay.
No, but part of the charm is that the cameras will look wildly different because there's that one. Then there's a
Or we need a higher
fancy
quality.
DSLR over there.
You want
That's
to
looking over the whole
go
room.
with a?
I don't know, this camera's better than expected in terms of podcast.
Yeah, I actually
Podcast
did.
capabilities.
I didn't think it would.
Yeah.
I didn't know how the mic would sound. I'll be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
I was a little worried, but it worked.
I think the bad mic actually
$100.
adds.
Yeah, it's solid.
$100 at Target.
I'm trying to think of like, what can I do over here that they wouldn't be able to see with my face? You can probably do a lot.
I feel like they could see that.
Maybe they might have.
Justice, get the framing right.
I love that video.
Wow, I can't believe like all those cuts just happened.
Wow, that
Yeah.
was so crazy that
Like,
they
oh,
all
back to, like-
I wonder
back to
who
back.
I
They
mean,
were
it's
like,
Who's our
one
editor? They're so good.
they're probably like the best we got
They're slaying
in the game.
It's
right now.
not gonna.
They're slaying.
The iMovie was not sufficient, guys. I was struggling.
I
with
believe we
iMovie.
need some.
We'll get some
third-
professional. Yeah.
Third-party help. I think I
Sweet.
know a guy.
Yeah.
On the East Coast.
Get them on here.
Yeah.
Get 'em on. Speaking of East Coast, have you been to the East Coast?
Yeah. I mean, I was in
No.
school on the East Coast.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Not a big
that's fair.
traveler here.
That's fair. Not a. Have you left Indiana? I know you've been to
Yes.
other countries,
Whoa.
but
He lived in Indiana. He was
no. But I mean, like outside of like school trips and stuff.
He went to Tennessee.
That is true.
Yeah.
Have you been in like?
I've been to California.
Ooh, I never been to
East-
the West Coast.
You've never been?
Mm-mm.
Like Disney? Nothing? You
I've
seem like you. Like,
I've been to Alaska.
You've been to Alaska, but you haven't been to Disney?
Why would I go to Disney if there's a Disney?
I don't know.
World?
It just seems like, I don't know. It seems like you would be the type of person where your family would take you to Disney at least like once.
I mean, I think I've probably been like 3 times total to Disney
World.
Yeah.
In Florida. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
We're not big. Like.
I think
most
Disney
of us
World's
are.
better though. They've got Epcot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dude,
they have
land-
the whole world there.
Land doesn't have Epcot. You've got the lake, and then like Germany, Japan, like China, Russia.
You can really travel the world.
You've got India. You have everything you can imagine.
My sister had a soccer tournament in Disneyland, or like, I don't know,
Like nearby, or
like nearby, and I'm like, oh my god, not Disneyland, Disney World.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, can I go? Because I'm like 10. I'm
Yeah.
like, like we can go on the rides and stuff. And my dad and my sister are like, no, like we're not gonna go on any of the rides. They go on my favorite ride, the stupid like,
oh no! Wait,
like
wait,
Yeti
wait.
one. It's like the
You
one where it
like
goes
the
back.
Yeti one?
It goes backwards.
I shit my pants when I was on that ride.
It was cool. I was like, I didn't
there's
expect
a
this.
photo of me. If we have it, I'll give it to you. You can put it up. I'm gripping the
Is the
seat
Yeti ride-
for my life. I'm like this. I'm like this. And
Yeti
my
ride, like a reskin of the Mummy one.
I
Like-
don't think so.
It's just like a fake little.
I think the Yeti one was
mountain.
first.
I don't know.
Wait,
the Yeti one
no,
came
I've been
first.
on both. Actually, no, they're different.
Okay. Because I was just saying, I think the Yeti one's relatively old. It's not like a new.
But like,
I think the Mummy one's new.
it was the only like ride I've been on like where it went backwards, and I like wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
we're going backwards.
Yeah, I gotta find that.
That was crazy.
Good,
I don't
that
think it was scary enough to justify shitting your pants though.
Okay, I didn't. It wasn't like. It was like a Hershey squirt. It wasn't like a full. It was like a little bit.
Oh.
It wasn't a lot. I've never told anybody that.
Well, now it's going up to our 10 followers on Instagram. Which what is 3 of us?
I know.
Oh.
There's 3 of us.
You gotta
And-
support yourself.
I know. Yeah.
Slay.
Self-slay.
We're slaying right now. You know, that was like slay how you admitted that, and how you're so open.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll say it again. I pooped my pants a little bit after I went on the Yeti Disney ride in Disney World.
He does it all the time.
A little bit. No, I don't. I'm just gassy. I'm a gassy individual. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
That's
either.
understandable. My family, I'm a little gassy. We're a little gaseous.
That's a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, my microphone's acting up.
Oh, sorry for the technical
Difficulties. My
I
microphone
can't believe
just
we-
got back to working. It's really weird.
It's crazy. In our teaser, the camera died. Fun fact, the camera died.
We can make it look planned. Say it was intentional. The camera died. We'll be honest. We'll be honest to our viewers.
No, yeah, we like
Well,
to
we
be
really
transparent.
We like to be transparent here.
You know,
Transparency.
Yeah.
A slay.
yes.
Yeah. But sometimes you have to know what not to show people.
I mean, that's why.
Wow.
That's like kind of slay. Because,
Yeah.
like, you know, like,
That's
some slays can hurt people. A lot of slays hurt. So
Yeah.
you can theoretically be slaying, but you're affecting the slay of other people.
An internal slay can do some bad things for your external slay, you know?
Yeah.
I like how the vibe has been set, and you have established yourself as a man of few words, but with great meaning.
He's very intellectual.
Okay, thanks.
And
I guess.
Yeah. I think you will be a fan favorite.
I
I'll
agree.
be honest.
No, don't say that yet. We have to let them decide.
We'll let them decide.
We're gonna post an Instagram poll.
We're gonna put a poll.
Which one of
us is the
We can see who.
We know who responded.
we know where you live.
We know who
Also-
said what.
also-
We know all of you in real life too.
Also,
right now.
we're a business account now, so we can see.
We can see
We can
everything.
see if things are being set out.
We know everything. We appreciate the support. We'll have a Patreon up, and we'll figure out some other stuff.
We are struggling college students. We're just trying to get by.
We're just trying to live
Fund
our
our
lives.
education,
We kind of
please.
got to leave soon if we want to.
Slay.
I do have to go to the bathroom as well.
Okay.
And that wraps up our
That-
first episode.
That was our first episode.
I feel
Thank
like
you
that-
for watching.
We'll be editing this. The angles,
Or-
of course. The angles as well.
Or was it all just hypothetical?
I guess we'll
it
find
was
out.
just hypothetical.